All right, inequalities containing rational expressions. Here's the first example. We have x plus 3 divided by x plus 7 is less than 0. Okay, now the problem is we don't know whether x plus 7 is positive or negative, right? So if we decided to multiply both sides by x plus 7, we don't know what to do with this inequality, whether to flip it or not. So fortunately, there's another method that we're going to use to get around that, and this is it. So first step is you make each factor, so the x plus 3 and the x plus 7, you make each factor 0 and you solve for x in each case. Okay, so you say x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 7 is 0. So if I subtract 3 from both sides, I get x is equal to negative 3. And with x plus 7, if I subtract 7 from both sides, I get x is equal to negative 7. Okay, so we have these two values, two pivotal values. All right, so we place these two pivotal values on the number line. Here's your number line. So there's your negative 7, there's your negative 3. Okay? And then you want to divide your number line into 5 regions. Now you're probably looking at this saying, I only see 3 regions. Okay, well here's the first region, here's the second. The second region is the negative 7. The first region is less than negative 7. The second region is negative 7. The third region is between negative 7 and negative 3. The fourth region is negative 3. And the fifth region is greater than negative 3. Okay, so these are your 5 regions. Okay, so less than negative 7, between negative 7, negative 3, and greater than negative 3. Okay, and then you want to divide the number line into 5 regions, find the value of the rational expression, that's this thing, when x is a value from each region. So to do that, what we're going to do is split that up into the two parts, the x plus 3 and the x plus 7. Okay, so we're looking at values of x when x is less than 7, okay, which is that pink region, when x is equal to negative 7, which is the yellow region, when x is between negative 7 and negative 3, which is the green region, when x is equal to negative 3, which is the blue region on this number line, and when x is greater than negative 3, which I've colored purple. All right, so we're going to look at the value of x plus 3 when x is less than negative 7. So for example, you would take any number less than negative 7, like negative 8. So negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. So the result is negative. So we're just looking at whether the result is positive, negative, 0, or undefined. Okay, in this case, it's negative. What about when x is equal to negative 7? So negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4, so the result is negative. What about if x is between negative 7 and negative 3? So I'm going to pick a number like, I don't know, negative 5. So negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2, right? So that's negative. And then what about when x is equal to negative 3? So negative 3 plus 3 is 0. What about when x is greater than negative 3? So the easiest number that's greater than negative 3 that I can think of is, I don't know, 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. That's positive. Okay. How about, now we're going to look at x plus 7. When x is less than 7, okay, so negative 8, for example, negative 8 plus 7 is negative 1, so the result's negative. When x is equal to negative 7 plus 7 is 0. How about when x is between negative 7 and negative 3, like when it's negative 5, for example? Negative 5 plus 7 is 2, which is positive. How about when x is equal to negative 3? Negative 3 plus 7 is 4, which is positive. How about when x is greater than negative 3? How about when x is 0? 0 plus 7 is 7, which is positive. Okay, so now we're going to look at the actual rational expression. So we're going to look at x plus 3 over x plus 7. Okay, which is negative over a negative. Negative divided by negative is a positive. Here we have a negative divided by 0. Division by 0 is undefined, so the result is undefined. Here we have a negative divided by a positive, which is negative. And then down here, when x is equal to negative 3, we have a 0 divided by a positive. 0 divided by anything is 0. Down here, we have a positive divided by a positive, which is positive. All right, we're going to take these results and put them on our number line. Okay? So we'll put these solutions on our number line. So here's this positive. For the yellow region, it's undefined. Then negative, and then 0, and then positive. Okay? Now the last step is we're going to select the appropriate solution set. Now we're looking at when is this less than 0? So over here, when is it less than 0? We're right here in the center. See that? Right there. Okay? So it's less than 0 between negative 7 and 3. And that's it. Okay? And that's how you solve one of these things. So our solution set is between negative 7 and 3, and using interval notation, it looks like this. All right, and that's how you solve inequalities containing rational expressions. Have a good day.